Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so it's lovely seeing you today, and you look nice.
Thank you so much. Lovely
Okay.
to meet you all.
Okay, appreciate. So I would like to ask some questions about the event. Are you ready?
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay, thank you. What's your name? Where are you coming from? And what you doing? What's your organization? And what's your role in fintech technology? I mean, role.
Okay. All right. So my name is Violet Nswana Kaponda. I am from Lusaka, Zambia. First time in Tanzania.
Wow.
Amazing place. I think we are not so different. I think we're more alike than different. Yes. And I basically work at the intersection of fintech, AI, and infrastructure. Okay, so I am co-founder of Sunga Technologies.
Wow.
So Sunga Technologies is a digital savings platform. What we are trying to do in the market is to remove Africans, Zambians from just a spending culture, understanding that spending, I think I've heard even here that savings doesn't really come as culture to us as Africans. So we're trying to move people to create more sustainable finance. So that's really like moving from, yes, we are doing payments, yes, fintech, people can move money, but after that, what is the next thing? The next thing is sustainable finance. So that's what we're trying to do.
Okay, that's so lovely, and congratulations being a
Thank
co-founder.
you. Thank you so much.
Okay, so another question: what you see the relationship between a fine technology with the real world today? Like, what does it make sense? Does it make sense at all?
Okay, so when we look at where we were 20 years ago, there's a big gap that has, I feel like we've made a lot of headway as especially East Africa, Southern African countries. But right now, what the next step will be is now for us to use emerging technologies like artificial intelligence to now speak into the core issues that the everyday Tanzanian, everyday Zambian is facing, that the trader in is it Domo? What's okay? Any remote area, right? And they are able to access finance, and also not just from that, helping them to get whether it's funding, loans, based off where they are and what they are able to do. So I think there's a lot that has been done, but there's a lot more to be done with like emerging technologies like artificial intelligence.
Okay. Another question: do you think is that appropriate or is that important to have hosting such events in wherever, like 2 months after, 1 year after, like that? Is that very important, or what's your take?
Okay, I think it's very important. Firstly, it helps even just during the Q&A. I think in the first session, we noticed that we had real life SMEs really asking some of the banks, some of the industry leaders, what do we do when we have a situation like this? Mostly, we would not have that type of engagement on day to day, right? But then away from that, if we just talk with no execution, it would be a waste of time. So the point is, what are we getting from what we learn here, from what we understand, and then taking it out there now to create systems that actually speak into the everyday lives.
Okay, this was really nice. Okay, another might be the last question. Yeah. So, us as a host, Tanzania, in our finance technology, how far are you seeing it relatable to your country? Or, yeah, just like that. How?
Okay. So, firstly, you guys have moved. I love it. There's like so much we can learn, especially through your mobile technologies like Mixed by Us, M-Pesa, being able to pay for things like Netflix, being able to pay digital. I heard like even digital marketers can also get paid through M-Pesa, which I feel those integrations and aggregations are really key into like feeding into our economy. So what, like I said at the beginning, I think we are more similar than different, but the things that make us different are the things that we can learn from each other. So we have to look at, okay, what strengths do countries like Zambia have that maybe we are having as a weakness as Tanzania, and vice versa, and see from each other how we can leverage off those strengths.
We appreciate, and I would love to see you in the sessions. So, really appreciate.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.